of Mrs. Plus Size Vintage. Today we're doing jewelry. I'm gonna try to jump on later on and do um clothes later on, but let's get into some jewelry. We're gonna start off with some bracelet and bangle pieces. Please take a look in the shop. There are lots of pieces. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for jumping in right away. I appreciate you. Um, let's see. So let me grab the measure piece. I guess we'll jump here since I got these on the end. So I'm doing kind of a bundle on this one. You're going to get the 3 abalone pieces, uh, the pink and gold, and these 2 cream ones. This one has like a little gold stripe going on, and this one is just like kind of a speckled cream. These are all sitting at was it like 8.5? So let's start with this one first, but please take a look. We'll get into necklaces. I have a Monet piece there. I have a few bangers that we'll pull out in a bit, but I was like, you know what, let's get into these bracelets and bangles and all the things. And once we sell a piece, I do have a giveaway prepared. So but I would like to sell a piece, so I have a reason to go to the post office. All right, so this time, pulling up the other device. Hopefully, everyone's having a good Saturday, good weather. Um, I got to do my exercise class this morning, so that was a plus. I fell asleep. I meant to come on last night, but I was so sleepy and tired. So I was like, you know what, we'll do better tomorrow. So today, I'm committing to doing 2 shows. So this is supposed to be in the morning before my workout class, but of course I was getting the dog together and I was like, okay, well, we will just okay, I'm doing a search for the abalone so I can pull it up. Why can I not spell abalone? There she is. Okay, so we've got to bring her over. Do we have to find the right show? And I'm on my other device, so I'm trying to get there. Hang on. All right, here we go. Let's check on the doggy. She's not doing anything bad. Abalone. Okay, so this one here is number 27. Importing her over. Boom. Boom, boom. And we will accept requests and all of the things. 27. Okay, here we go. Pin that. Okay, so number 27 is a 3 count of the abalone shell bangles in a size 8. And I guess that took too long to show that. But yeah, so actually this one with the pink is actually like an 8 1/4. But these ones are definitely an 8. So get into that. You'll get the 3 bangles. Beautiful. This one's like mother of pearl. Actually, all 3 are mother of pearl abalone pieces. So really nice. I know some people say, well, can you wear it? Yes, I can wear it. um, gosh. So yeah, that's the 8 1/4. And then the other one. So, okay, so that was that one. We're doing 7 on that piece. Let's go here. This one, I love a cream and gold, or brass. This is brass, but that cream and gold tone colorway. I have a few necklaces that have that, and it's really pretty, really, really pretty. So let's get into this set of bangles. We paired the 3 bangles together. So if you win this piece, you would get all 3. All 3. Let's see. That's number 41. Let me see. Bangle, bangle, bangle. Let's see. Here's my bangles. And all right. Okay, so this one. Do a search for bangles. Welcome in, guys. This is Jen A curator of Curvy Closet with Jen. The last piece we just showed was the three-piece of these abalone shell bangles. Mother of pearl abalone. So let me show you the next piece that we're going to look at. Is this 3 count vintage cream brass style bangle. Love this textured piece. You have the different widths and shapes of these pieces, but how dope would that be to wear them together? So this is running for 10. This is sitting at 8 on the size, so plus size friendly on the wrist. All right, so that would probably work for me. Yep. So a really pretty piece. We'll sit that right there. Let's go to these guys. Another bangle. All right, so let's see. All right, so this one here, we're going to run this as another little bundle. Number 146, the brass textured bangles. They're sitting at a size 8. And so for this one, if you win, you will get both of these pieces, not just the one, you'll get the two. But get into the textured. You have the little balls there. You have the little swirl pieces. Really pretty piece. They both have the brass and they were wrapped like so. So that one is going to run for 7. And we're going to go ahead and run this through, run this down. And we are multicasting on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So welcome to the community. Hey, whatnotters and sellers and all the friends. Looking at this piece, you'll get the 2 bangles for 1 money. Sitting at a size 8, and they're 2 brass bangles, that textured brass mixed metal bangles. So you'll get the 2 for 7. I guess we kind of had like a little bundle moment. So we looked at these. The last one we looked at were these vintage cream hand painted and brass moment. You see the brass on the inside. Let's look at this one again real quick. And then we looked, the other one we showed another bundle moment was this mother of pearl moment. So let's go back. Welcome in, Midwest Gems. Hello, hello. Thank you for popping in, even just for a minute. We thank you guys. I know you guys are busy on a Saturday. Thank you for popping in. Jen Dub here, doing jewelry today. Welcome in, welcome in. Doing jewelry today. Actually have a little bundle moment. These 3 different bundles we looked at. So this one is for the 3 vintage cream brass pieces. So you win, you'll get all 3 of these. Really cool. And then they're sitting at an 8, and then getting to the texture and the size and the different widths. How cute would that be to wear them together? You can wear them separate. So many different ways to rock that one. The other bundle was this little mother of pearl moment. So you can wear them separately, wear them together. There's people on here that sell these mother of pearl bangles for like 9 just for 1. So in this instance, you will get all 3 for 1 money. Still of a deal. Let me pull it back up. And hope you guys are doing well on a Saturday, on a sunny Saturday. $7 for all 3 of the abalone mother of pearl bangles. How dope is that? Okay, so they're sitting at 8, but the pink one is actually like it's sitting at 8 and a quarter. So plus size friendly, really cute. You can wear them separate. This mother of pearl bangles, the little skinny ones, really pretty and dainty and beautiful. The other bundle were these 2 brass textured bangles, also sitting at 8. I don't know if you guys missed it when you popped in, but we had 3 different bundles going on: the cream, the mother of pearl, and then the 2 brass. And then we'll get into these. I mean, this one is really my favorite. I actually had that piece. It sold and we brought it back. We got it again, rather. Because I just love talking about it. I love showing that one. So this one is for the 2 brass bangles, brass textured bangles. You'll get both of these for the 8. They're really pretty. Thank you for looking at that. Okay, let's get into the fun ones. This is a really fun one. Beautiful vintage plastics kind of lucite moment. Let me show you this one. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So this one, still have a deal on this one, number 412, and it is sitting at 7 3/4. And so you're gonna get this one for 5. Okay, 7 3/4 on the measurement, or 7.5. Almost 7 3/4. Okay, so that one's really cute. I love the floral with the purples and the greens and even a little cream peeking through there. So dope. Um, this one, we had this one, we got it again. So pretty. The cream marble. It's actually modern, not vintage. I did confirm that detail. But the gemstones are banging. Love this one. Okay, let's take a look at this one. This cream piece. Cream piece. We love a cream. Actually, let me do. I put marble. I put marble. Let me see. What did I call this one? Okay, I think I called it a bangle. Let me see. Okay, so this one here is number 766. And it is a resin bangle with the gemstone accents. It's sitting at 8 1/4. We're going to do this one for 10. Very pretty. Love this piece. Plus size friendly. Get into the marble um, cream resin. All right. And then the other one is this really pretty floral. Okay. This one kind of gives me like a 90s Saved by the Bell moment on this one. So let's go here. We are, this one's still of a deal on this one. This is also running for 5 and it is sitting at 8 1/4. Okay, so let's pivot into necklaces and brooches. We're gonna put these guys away, but thank you for looking. And we are multicasting on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. So thank you for checking these out. Checking these out. So to keep the metal ones together. And okay, so we just finished looking at some bangles. This was my favorite one that we looked at. Let's see, we're gonna pivot into necklaces. Let's see. Where is that one? That one, that one. Okay, so that was the resin with the gemstones. That one is pin. That one ran for 10. If there's any interest, this one is a modern, not vintage. And then we looked at this one. These two were 5 each, and then this was 10. All right, thank you for looking at those. We also had a few other brass pieces. Please take a look at the shop. Let me know if you want to see something in particular. We'll be happy to show you. Happy to show you. All right, so moving some stuff around. Okay. Let's put. Okay, let's get right into necklaces because I will change this out and show you this Omega piece. But we'll do these two first. So we can put these actually. Okay, so let's start with this one, this faux pearl with the it's like blue with colorful stones around it, and you have these gold tone spacers. This is what the clasp looks like, lobster clasp. So let's show this one first. Only about 20 inches on the drop. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. I want to get into some of these Omega pieces that we have. Going to show that one next. This one is a set that has matching earrings. That is really dope. So I am going to set it right here until we get to it. Okay. So there's that one. Okay, so let's pull up that pearl moment. Okay, so this one is number 322, the faux pearl necklace with the colorful pendant. She's running for 8. Really pretty CZ rhinestone, colorful rhinestone moment on this one. Okay, you have this little gold tone disc. About 20 inches on the drop on that one. This is what she looks like. Thank you for looking. So that one is 8. All right. And then let's get right into this Omega moment. This one is a signed Trafari. All right, so Trafari back there. And then you have this beautiful enamel with this faux pearl moment and then matching post pierced earrings with a beautiful colorful enamel, that purple and blue colorway. It's so pretty, so 90s. Gotta love it. So this one is a signed Trafari. Um, all right, so this one is going to run. Oh, wait a minute. What just happened? What in the fried chicken that happened? Okay, so this one's in the buy it now for 20. I don't know what I just did. Um, but let's not do that again. Okay, it's a beautiful Omega. We're gonna just go sit that back there as a little showpiece for right now. Okay, it's just so pretty, 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 pretty. All right, let me get the bigger one. Okay, let's set this one back. So we're going to try to focus on necklaces. We may do some brooches, but we're going to focus on necklaces. So let's get into this one. Different vibe, colorful wooden necklace. This one has a circle spring clasp. Really pretty. So she is going to run for 8. Right? Let's get into her. Put that glaze on there. And the graduated, they get bigger at the center. So really cute on that. Thank you for looking. All right, and then next will be will be pearl. So these little petite pearls, this little faceted pearl, so pretty and really feminine and dainty. Let's get into her. I think I called them like a petite pearl because it's such a little small and dainty necklace, but it's so cute. Let me find it for you. Let me see. I think this one, actually, let's do the layered one since I got that in front of me. Okay, so this one is the multi-strand faux pearl. Get into that you have this kind of different type of faux pearl connected in your layers. So what is it, like 5 different layers? So this one's gonna run on the still of a deal for 5. Cute little faux pearl moment with that kind of non-traditional pearl shape in your layer. Really pretty. On that, the class is Circle Spring. Class Gold Tone Hardware. Okay, thank you for looking at that. And then this is the one I was trying to find. The little petite pearl with the faceted faux pearl pendant. I think it's in my inactive. Let me try to grab it out of there. Uh, Let me find it. Inactive. Now that one. Let's see. Oh, here it is, number 500. And this one's on the clearance rack, if you will, marked down. So okay, so this one here is pen is in the buy it now for 3. The petite faux pearl and pendant necklace. So this is what she looks like. Let me give you a little better look at that. Little faceted faux, chunky faux pearl, gold tone hardware. Unsigned, but it is very lightweight and like a skinny little pearl. That's why I called it petite. Very petite, but very cute still. Okay, so that one has a circle spring clasp. All right, and then the last one we looked at was this one. This little layered multi-strand piece that had like the non-traditional pearl in the layer. So let me show you that again real quick. The other. Um, where did she go? Okay, there she goes. So this one was 5 on this particular one, the layer. About 5 layers here, but you have that kind of chunky pearl in the middle. Circle spring class on that one. Okay, thank you for looking. Or if anyone is interested in 2, we could do 2 for 6. You know, motivated. So let me know. Let me know. All right. And then earlier, I don't know if we missed this one. We did show you this one, a little thicker faux pearl with the blue colorful pendant, and you have this pretty colorful CZ rhinestone moment. Okay, so that one is 8. Thank you for looking. All right, and then I will show you again the Omega Gold Tone Vintage Moment in the back here. There is a set. This one is in the buy it now for 20. It is a signed Trifari set. So a really beautiful gold tone Trifari Omega necklace that has the colorful enamel work with these tiny faux pearls attached. And it is a signed Trifari, several places there and there. And then these are the post little wedge slice earrings, if you will. Asking 20 on the set. Really pretty. I'm going to just sit that in the back as our little banger to greet everybody with. That's another banger, but I'm kind of holding back. See if anybody mentions it from the the thing. But while we're looking at sign pieces, let's go ahead and get into the Monet. All right, so this one is a really pretty vintage Monet. Let me show you that. Right, so she signed Monet there, kind of a different signature tab too. This script is a little different on there. So let's get into the Monet. But hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday. Welcome in. I'm Jen Dub. All right, this is number 631. Vintage Monet gold tone necklace with a tassel pendant. Really like this piece. The texture on this little dome piece, really great condition for it to be a vintage moment. All of your chains and the tassel are holding up really good. Doing 9 on this one, still a deal on that. So get into it. Get into it if you enjoy a Monet piece. Maybe you collect, maybe you don't. All right, so there's one. Let's get into another similar. Oh, we have a purchase. Okay, thank you. Ba, 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 ba. And that was anything sale 78. Thank you for your purchase. All right, thank you, thank you. This one is going to you. Fabulous. All right. So now, I did promise we would do a giveaway once we make a sale, but I would love for it to be more than 2 people. But you know, we're just getting cracking here. Just getting cracking. But thank you, for looking at that piece. Let me go ahead and get into the bangers while we're talking about bangers. I'm trying to find my showpiece. I had 2 of this one, but one I use as like the shower, and I don't know. So I'm gonna just show you the good one that's already wrapped up to show you that what you'll get wrapped up. Okay, so I'm pinning it now. This is number 7. Lions, animals, coin. Okay, let me show you our coin inspired piece. But just because I pinned it right now, and um there's this set that has the um and it was identified to me that this is a 1970s piece with these gemstones. So you will get the set for the one price, which is pin 24. All right. So I also have yellow. The bonus, the earrings are a bonus. But I also have yellow. So I would rather have yellow than red. But came across this 3 times. I sold one and I acquired another one, so I have 2. This is my one um, showpiece. But let me look for the. I think I do have a coin type of thing. Let me find that. Happy Saturday, guys. And then this was the other enamel. Since it's right in front of my face, I was going to show you guys this other enamel type piece. That's a cute little collar. And then this one is more like a snake chain, but it has that enamel on there, which I thought was so darling. And then there are bonus earrings for either. So I will set that to the side. Let me try to find the coin piece. There's a, what do you call these things? Star, sand dollar. There's a sand dollar set that I have. That's not really a coin per se, but so it's the clip-on sand dollar earring and then the pendant, which that pendant would be dope on a necklace like that. But yeah, this is a pendant. This is actually signed by the designer right here. So, oh yeah, let me show you that. Sand dollar, that's what they're called. So we're this one starts at 10, and we put these together. So you get the clip-ons and the pendant. Okay, and anything sales is in on that. Thank you. Really cute. Right, and anything sales 78 has the auction. Thank you, thank you. You've unlocked Jen Friends. If you would like to partake, check out the rewards with the crown at the top. Any coins? Let me see. There was a coin inspired earring I was thinking of, but this crossed my mind when I. Oh, so I'm thinking of a medallion. It's not really a coin. Let me see if I can find it. Um, weird. Let's see. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Let's find that medallion. I think it's more of a medallion that's shaped like a coin. What? Have some little trinket box situations. Evil eye situations. Faux pearls. Let's see. Have just say animal something. I did have some horse things. All right. Welcome in. I think we lost our friend, but that's okay. We appreciate the sales. We appreciate the sales. This is a Closet set. We're gonna put her on the big boss. Closet. And we did pair her with these earrings. So let's put that in our view. Closet. I forgot about the horse. I do have, oh, she said animals. I do have horse things. We do. We do. All right. So, let's see. Like, I even have a horse bookmark thing. Let's see if I can find that. Oh, Pearl Givenchy. Keep my pearls together. Okay, so this one kind of looks like a coin, but it's more of a medallion. So let's look at this one too, the Closenet, and then this Heidi Klum medallion. Let me get my music back on. I don't know how to get on Jen yet. Get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer gets 24/7 fast friendly trade support. Could I get a picture? Yeah, it's not like you run into animal celebrities every day. The secret to staying cooler in menopause. Everyone is hyping this up. They say it helps you with hot flashes and night sweat. Yeah. This is a little hype song. All right, welcome in. This is Jen A curator of Curvy Closet with Jen. Just going through some pieces. Someone had asked about coin pieces. So I was like, I think I have thinking of the coin shape. So I do have this really cool Heidi Klum medallion that is signed, and then this Closenet set. So actually, let's just start there, and then we'll just kind of freestyle it. But let me know if you have requests. Thank you for the purchases. Earlier, we will do a giveaway once we get a few more folks in. I do have a giveaway plan. But I said, let's get a sale first. And then we'll do the giveaway. So I appreciate those sales popping through, popping through. All right. So, Closenet. Okay, so Closenet set. She's going to go 20 seconds on the clock. We're going to do 9 for her. And then this one it is a bundle, so you'll get the earrings and this necklace, the long necklace. Drop on that one. We're sitting at about 30 to 40 inches on the drop. Okay. And then you got those cool little tassels. So it's giving like retro vibes, but it's definitely modern. So a super fun piece. Okay, so we're gonna keep her up, but let's get into the Heidi Klum. Yes, Heidi Klum, our girl, former Victoria's Secret model. All right, and Miss Project Runway. She came back to Project Runway. So this one is going for steel at 6. If anyone's interested in this one, rose gold on the piece. Cute little lightweight rope, and you have that hammered piece in the center, and then you flip it around, and you got your Heidi Klum hit. This is a part of her wildlife collection. All right, and you can search that. This is the Heidi Klum hit. So a really nice piece on that. We'll just actually set it right there, and we've got our Closenet piece. We also have the 2 bangers, the Omega piece. Let's see. Did Rosie want something? All right. Okay, so let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Um, okay, so we've been doing necklaces, but we're gonna pivot into the brooches and the earrings. So let's do that pivot there. Okay. All right. You know what? That cloisonne rope reminds me of this Indian piece. This is actually like a made in India. Oh, you know what? That's a coin piece. Sure was. Someone asked about coin pieces. I was like, I know I had a coin piece. All right, so let me take the cloisonne down, and we're just gonna sit her right there, right? And then we're so this is the coin piece. It's actually Indian. Um, it's a hand tied piece. So this is what she looks like, but it literally is made from an Indian coin. I completely forgot about this piece. I might send her a message. Someone asked about coin pieces. Let me see. Is this the front or the back? I think that's the back. Yeah. Is that the lower? I don't even know. Let me see. So this one, they're gonna hear you coming for sure. You have these little bells. No, that's the back. This is the front. Let me turn it around. Let me turn it around. Okay. Okay, so this one is the Indian piece. Let me turn it around. Okay, so let me show you this one. This one, there we go. Indian ruby. Hold on. India. All right. So this one is number 62, vintage Indian ruby coin piece. Let's see if I can send that to her. Anything, what was her name? Anything, oh, anything sales 78. All right. So I sent that to her, but let's go ahead and run it because I was like, I know I have a coin piece. I have a coin piece. All right. So this one's 10 seconds on the clock. Vintage Indian rupee coin, 1976. I did look this one up. And yeah. So that is and I'm actually going to sit it up here. So I'm going to sit it over here. All right. Okay, moving some stuff around. Let's get into this is Al's piece up. I haven't shown this one in a while. It's got a ceramic pendant. I've never seen. Is that the back? Okay, this is the front. A ceramic pendant on that one, which is really different. Very different. You know what? I'm gonna pull the pearl ones out because this thing is getting too heavy. Way too heavy. Hey, welcome in, friends. Jen Dub here, getting into some jewelry pieces, and we just showed this Indian coin piece. We have this really beautiful vintage Omega piece in the back there, and then I got this kind of cool wooden ceramic pendant with an owl. So someone did ask about animal pieces, and I was like, you know, I got all kind of animal horses. Um, so yeah, I'm trying to locate those, and I do have like some what do you call these things? the elephant teeth. So I do have some of those. So someone asked about animal pieces. So actually, let's just load this up with the animal pieces. So that is a favorite. Love how big that piece is. All right. Oh, the coin. I think I know I got a coin, something or another. Let me see. Okay, so these are the other coin piece earrings. Let me see. I'm like, I got coin stuff. Okay, yeah. So let me. Can I send that? All right. So these are. Might as well show this one while we're looking. Coin dangle earrings. Cute little fish hook moment on those. I will just set those right there just in case our friend comes back. All right. Thank you for looking at those. But yeah, I have a little elephant tooth collection, if you will. So we're just gonna load them up. Put them all right there. Okay, what else? Those are all the watches. Those are the shells, stones. Similar to that one. Okay, so where we at? Where we at? Welcome in, friends. Let's see. All right, I think I'm gonna tag the friends next. So let's put the Indian coin piece over here on this side just in case. Welcome in. Let's get into this pink. Um. Oh my God, what is this thing called? The rose. My stone piece. Oh, it's escaping me at the moment. I'm having a moment. Let me see. Not pink amethyst. What is it called? Rose something. Let me think about this. Oh, what is this thing called? Oh, rose quartz. Hello. Get your life. Get your life. Okay. I was like, I completely forgot what this thing is called. And we're going to mark this one down because it's been here for a while. Just going to mark it down to 7. Cute little rose quartz piece. All right. This is the pendant. All right. And yeah, she's got a little scratch on there. So yeah, we marked her down to 7. But this is on this cord and it does have like a magnetic closure. Okay. So that one's most likely modern. And like that scratch on there. I don't know. I might pull her out of the situation. All right. I don't like moving stuff out that's jacked up. And she's been here this long, so. All right, let's pull her out. I don't like that scratch. Let me find. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so back here we did have, I don't know if you guys were here when we showed the Sign Trafari piece back there. It is a little higher. It is 20, but it is a set for the Sign Trafari, the Omega enamel set. All right, and then we have a cellular piece, and this one that you'll get this piece and a bonus pair of earrings is unsigned, but it has that same like omega and enamel work on this piece here. And then this one is signed, that has like the snake chain and then the black enamel work on this one. This one is, oh my god, Avon piece. This one is. Okay, so we can put those back. And then let's get back into this situation over here. And I was trying to find my horse brooches. Someone did ask about animal things. And I'm like, I have animal things. Put this to the side. Um, oh, okay. So let's start with some of these elephant teeth, or actually maybe the owl piece. All right, number 5, 1 5, vintage wooden bead necklace with the ceramic owl, and so that one is out here for a steal for 5. Longer piece, definitely over 30 inches on the drop, and this is a vintage moment. You have a little tassel. Tassel's a little wonky. But she is an older piece. But get into the pendant. It's literally ceramic. I've never seen anything like that before. So I thought that was neat. No closure on this one. It just literally goes over your head. But like again, like I said, it's over 30, 40 inches on that one. So that one's 5. So that's pretty cool. Anybody is interested in her. And then what else? This one else. Okay, so now this one is the silver tone elephant tusk pendant, lobster clasp, and this is how the chain is. Um, so I guess it's a little uneven. I feel like it might be missing something because you've got these extra rings on here. I'm not sure what that emblem is, but it's got this. I wonder, is it missing something? You know what? I might take this one out. I don't like for stuff to be missing, but it's still kind of neat. Let me find it first. Let's see. Might have called it an elephant horn, but while I'm looking for that, let's look at the other one. This white one I do have pulled up. This one's a longer one. Now this one may be let's see. It's a gold tone chain. It might be an unsigned Avon because it's signed NWT, and NWT is like affiliated with Avon. So gold tone hardware on this one, and it's a cute little cream colored elephant. tusk pendant. Let's get a look at that. You kind of have this cute little dome, textured dome, textured dome. And then this is what the elephant tusk piece looks like. I don't think it's intended to come off. All right. Again, a lobster class. It is signed NWT, which little tangle. I don't know why I have a tangle. But there's the little tab that says NWT. All right. But you know what? If you undo it, it'll probably come out easier. Let me just do that. Hang on. So I'm swinging it around. Okay, there we go. Whoops. There she goes. Okay, got the little snaggle out of there. But yeah, lobster class. And then where'd that little thingy go? Lord, did I drop it? No, it's right here. Okay. Okay, so I was like, I didn't miss the little tab that says NWTs right there. Okay, so thank you for looking at that one. Let's put her to the side. Okay, so the other one is this one on the cord, and this one can be adjustable, so you can adjust the length. Okay, um, like that by pulling it, you can kind of make it shorter, but it's just on this thick cord piece. Oh, hold on. And then you can make it longer, and you can make it shorter. Okay, so, but I want to show you some of the carving on this one. Really neat. Um, Textured. It's like, what is that? Cactus? Pretty cool. All right, so let's look at this one. Let me find that one. Oh, there she is. Okay, so number 359, decorative artificial tusk necklace on cord, adjustable. Okay, adjustable length. Like we said, we can adjust and make it long or shorter, and we're asking 7 on that one. And look how big it is. This thing is over 2 inches. And texture all the way around. All right, so that's pretty cool. I'll keep her with the other tusk. And another. I know I kept one because I had like geez, 4 or 5 tusks from one lady. I purchased like a little group of them. I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep this one, and then sell these two, and then these were all a part of that set. Let me try to find the one that was welcome in, Gemmed Up here. Looking at some jewelry today. We have many pieces in the shop. Let me know if you'd like to see something in particular, or if there's something in particular you're thinking of. And if someone asked about coin pieces, someone asked about animal pieces, and I completely forgot that I did have a few coin pieces. So we got for something that you're kind of like low key looking for. We can see if we have something. And I do have an opalite elephant. I sure do. All right. Well, I'll have another elephant too. All right. Well, maybe it's an looking not inactive. Let's Oh, here we go. Right here, number 55. And all right, so I'm gonna take this one out of the mix. Okay, so we're gonna pivot out of necklaces and go back into earrings and necklaces, and for the remainder of the battery. So let's. All right, just in case someone asks about her. All right. So. All right, I'm gonna put the Indian one up and the closing egg so we can focus. And the Heidi Klum. Heidi Klum. Okay, so we have the coin earrings, we have the diamond ones. These are brooches over here. Uh, let's see. These are Monet's. Um, these are earrings. Oh, the brooch. Ooh. All right, this is our new star. That one's a new one. What else? That one. Fish. Oh, these are clip-ons. Okay. Welcome in, Jen Dub here, doing some jewelry tonight. Welcome in. We're gonna try to come back and do curvy girl clothes, but right now we're doing jewelry. So, um, oh. All right, let's work on this little set right here. Do like an apple brooch. That's dope. All right, let's get into. I'm gonna use this little guy to set these as a display. It's supposed to be used for crystals, but um, okay. So pivoting into earrings and brooches, guys. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Sarah. Okay, still of a deal on this one. These cute little Sarah Coventry vintage crystal clip-on earrings. Okay, this is what she looks like. They are signed. Cute little crystal dangle with the gold tone hardware and the little ball. And is signed Sarah Coventry on the back, like so. Really cute. Okay, so that is what she looks like. Thank you for looking. Keep up with these little things, honey. All right, moving on. Let's go here. So this is a vintage gold tone tear tear shaped knocker, textured with this little inner braid detail. Super cute, but definitely that knocker style. So let me show you these. Steal of a deal on this one. These are go for $5. Gold tone, vintage door knocker style, textured. All right. And so this is what she looks like. And these are out here for $5. If anyone is interested in those, thank you for looking. All right. And then, I have some military pins that I need to put out here. But, all right, let's get into these. The 1928. All right, so let's get into these. These are like old new stock, dead stock. 1928 brand faux pearl rose clip-on earrings with the dangle. Now they match up perfectly with this brooch, but we are listing them separately. So this is for the clip-on earrings. Really cute with the little rose and gold tone hardware details. Look at the little dome over the teardrop pearls. Cute, cute clip-ons. And then the coordinating brooch with the pearl details. 1928 brand on the dead stock cardstock. So that one is also out here for $6 if there's any interest in her. Thank you for looking. And we can get some folks in here. The giveaway planned. What? What? I need some folks in here. All right, let's see. Let me try to find this brooch with this little pink stone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's get into, let's see, this is another 1928 brand piece. She doesn't have the cardstock, but that is 1928. It's a cute little filigree moment. Let me show you the details. Just trying to find this pink one. What is it? All right, well, let's see. 1928. All right, so this one here is out here for $7. The faux pearl filigree faceted brooch. Look at that. She's good. She's good, good, good. And then that is 1928. Their insignia. Thank you for looking. All right. And then I was trying to find this other brooch. Okay, I don't know where I did with this brooch, so we're gonna keep it moving. All right, let's show you the sun. Okay, so this one's really cute, little vintage moment. This one is a reproduction of a particular piece. Let me find the details. Did look this one up and found out. Number 232. The Gold Tone Aztec Sun Face is an Alba Museum replica. So she is out here for $11. If there's any interest on that, just trying to get back what I paid for, basically. So, let's keep it jacket. She's a brooch, right? It is a replica piece, but very, very cool. All right, let's go here. These are great statement earrings with the oversized blinged out bow. Super hoops. Fabulous hoops. Large gold tone hardware with the rhinestone bow. How cute is that? Asking 10 on that one. Little three-dimensional moment. Definitely a statement wow piece. Modern. Now let's look at a vintage moment. These are a little vintage Monet piece. This soft pale pink button earring. Gold tone hardware. It is signed Monet on the back. Love these. Welcome in. Jen A here selling some jewelry. Looking at this Monet piece. You know what? A typo on there. Let me fix that. It's supposed to say Monet, and it doesn't. Anyway, really soft pink. Um, Monet clip-ons. They are signed, and yeah, catch a steal on this one for $4. Had a little typo on there. These little button style earrings, very almost white, milky white looking, but they are signed Monet on the back. Look at the gold tone, super bright and vibrant, and this is what it looks like on the front. Super dope. Asking 4 on those. Yeah, it's just super steal. All right, thank you for looking at those. Let's see, we last showed these cute little vintage hoop. Hey, what's up, Ty and House? Hope you're having a great Saturday. Happy Saturday, y'all. Gonna turn around and greet you guys. Hey, we're rocking Beyonce vibes today. I might change it up though for late. I'm gonna try to come back and do Curvy Girl clothes in the background. This is Jen Dub, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen, doing some jewelry right now. Please take a look in the shop. Over 100 pieces. Lots of things to look at. But yeah, hopefully you're having a good Saturday. Flipping it all around. Okay, so looking at these really cute oversized hoops and really beautiful signed Trifari Omega set in the back with matching earrings. That one is in the buy it now. If there's any interest in her, but let's go back to the hoops. The hoops. Okay, so the oversized statement hoops for pierced ears with the oversized blinged out 3-dimensional bow. These will be 10 if there's any interest in that. Definitely over 3 inches on the length. Great little statement moment. Thank you for looking. And then we did show you this cute little vintage Monet. Almost like a soft, milky, pink, white looking color on that one. Still a deal on these for $4. They are clip-ons. They are signed Monet. And let's go ahead and run that back just in case. These cute little button earrings. They always look white, but this is like the softest pale pink. You can see that they're more pink, like a really light pink. Okay, my lighting in here is not the best. Sorry. Okay, so thanks for looking at those cute little modern moment. These cute little white tortoiseshell arches or rainbows, if you will. So these are posts back, and they're like a little knocker. So let's get into that white tortoiseshell bohemian rainbow. So these will be 6 if there's any interest in these. Love the shape on those. So cute. They're like the white tortoiseshell color. All right, thank you for looking at those. And then what a really cute vintage. Let's see, we pivoted away from necklaces, but we definitely can pivot back. I was like, I got so many earrings and brooches. Just kind of focus on those for a time. This is a vintage Sarah Coventry little crystal drop dangle earrings. I'm gonna try to show you those in a good way. Which is so pretty. So pretty. But the gold tone hardware is killer on these. Cute little gold ball. And then the little crystal bead. You know. where did she go? We didn't kill her. Okay. She's still good. Okay, so that's the other one. It's like, let me use my little crystal spear holder for my jewelry. So, all right. So this is number 412. The subject: Sarah Coventry vintage clip-on crystal earrings. We'll do 6 on those. If there's any interest, cute little clip-ons, and they are signed Sarah Coventry right in the spine. Love those. They're so cute and dainty. Thank you for looking. Let me get the music back. Really? What are we doing? And I actually twisted my ankle. So I started taking it because I know that it helps with bone density and all those type things. And I just looked up one day and realized that I was no longer in pain. I was going to the meetups, not even jumping. It's like now I can actually jump because my ankle no longer bothers me, my shoulders no longer bother me. Like I could barely even turn. It's like now, like I'm on my 3rd container of the powder, so it has actually helped me. I think it's giving me energy. And I really, really like it. I put in my smoothies every single morning, and I do not miss a morning I use this powder in my smoothie. At Ross, Imagine's affordable love princess. I'm back. Macy's Labor Day sale is the best time to find a new mattress because it's our lowest prices of the season, up to 60. Sheesh. Just be driving around like anything. Okay. Back to. Oh my goodness. So those were the Sarah Cubs. And then let's get into this little brooch. This is a little vintage 90s moment. Clamshell. Textured gold tone. A brush gold tone. Clamshell. Let's get into her. Alright. So she will go for 4. And that wasn't her original cardstock. She was just on some random cardstock. So that is the same one in the picture. Thank you for looking at her. All right. And then let me get the horseshoes. Got the Monet. Let's see if I put this new one in here. Let's see. You used to could search. I don't think I listed it here yet. Oh yeah, you can. The newest time. Because it would have been recent if I added her. No, I didn't. Okay. So, alright. So we might add her in real time. Um, it's a certain name for her. Look, man, y'all. Okay, but anyway, this is the Victorian brooch. I had a post that had like what her name was and all that, but we're just gonna go ahead and add her. I have her on some other platforms, but well, she was really neat. But she's the unsigned brooch, but she is a vintage piece, Victorian, and I'm just gonna add her real time. So just give me a moment. So this would be 148A. Victorian lady. It's like a morning brooch. Morning. Not morning, but morning brooch. If I'm not mistaken. Victorian. I hope you guys are doing well. Alright, let's start her. Alright, let's start her at 9. Alright, so this is our Victorian lady morning brooch. I love a cameo, and so this one is unique. I want to say her name is like Antoinette Maria something. I'll update it after this show if she didn't go, but I thought she was really pretty. Okay, so thanks for looking at that one. Put her so she doesn't get messed up. And we're kind of floating back and forth between the modern and the vintage. Okay. And then let's look at that sun again. I don't know if you all saw that one. This one is a cute little gold tone sun brooch, and it is a replica. I did do some research on that one. This Aztec style sun face. It's the Alva Museum replica. So we're asking 11 on that one. Definitely over 1 inch on that. Kind of Aztec style on that molding. And I love the waves in that sun. But yeah, it's a replica of a Alba Museum, whatever it is. I did look it up. So that was pretty cool. And then earlier we did show you this one, which is a 1928. It does have the 1928 brand insignia. Really nice vintage faux pearl faceted filigree brooch. So let me show you some details on that one. Asking 7 on this one. And then there were 2 other pieces from 1928 that we had that were dead stock on the card stock. That one happened not to be on the card stock. But let me show you the other that it's kind of like a coordinating set, if you will. All right, thank you for looking at that one. And then this is the coordinating pieces, this clip-on set, and then it matches up with this little brooch. Okay, so we showed that one earlier, 1928, little vintage moment. Cute, cute. You know, if somebody wants details, but I'm gonna keep it moving just to keep the party rolling. Okay, we showed you guys a Sarah Coventry. Let's go ahead and look at a Sarah Cov brooch. This is the apple, I believe. Gold tone frosted apple. And so we will run her for 8 if there's any interest in this. It is a whole set, but we just have the apple brooch. It is signed Sarah Coventry. And now it does have a hook, so it could be a part of a pendant situation if you wanted to. I see that it's open though, so I guess you would have to hook it down into something. So that's cool. All right, get her to the side. Sarah Coventry frosted apple. Oh man, I'm gonna stick her in this little bag, but she don't fit. Alright, she does not fit in there. Alright, what else? This is cool. I don't think I've added this one in either, but it's a blinged out sold pendant. So I guess like if you're a realtor or something like that, that would be cool for you. If it says sold, I was like, I would wear it just as a seller of the things on here. But yeah, I think I need to add that one. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Love a bling brooch. I don't think I added that one. And then I have some red hat lady brooches, but I'll hold back on those. Let's go ahead and add this one. Yeah, why not? So we're gonna call this one the bling, blinged out. All right, and that one is in good condition. She is a brooch. And let's start her at 8. Let's see. Oh, there she is. Okay, so we're going to run her number 31. If there's any interest in her, the blinged out soul brooch. If there's any interest in her, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and add the red hat one. Why not, since we're here? Okay, so this one is. Alright, guys. We are going to wrap it up. Let's see. Float Okay, wrapping it up. This is Jen, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen. I've been showing some jewelry pieces this evening. Let me know if you have a last request. And this has been Jen, curator of Curvy Closet, going through some jewelry pieces. We have a great selection of Mrs. Plus Size Vintage, jewelry, dolls, collectibles, trinket boxes. Come back and see us for our upcoming shows and have a great night.